Thank you everyone for joining this morning. My name is Neal Bakshi and I am an angel medium and a spiritual guide. And so what we are doing today is an activation of your angelic DNA. And so for a little bit of background on how this all came about, a little bit of background on my own personal journey. I grew up in a spiritual family, meditating since the age of 5, and wanted to then become engrossed in the material world. I worked in investment banking on Wall Street for nearly a decade until the sudden and unexpected death of my mother 3 years ago. After that happened, I started to receive messages from outside of me telling me that I needed to help people. I then found out that I was communicating with angels and then asked if I could see if I could communicate with my mom on the other side. That very soon became very apparent, and angel mediumship became a path that I was drawn into, not even on my own accord. And so what we're doing here today is we are activating your angelic DNA. In terms of understanding what angels are, everyone comes to this earth with at least one guardian angel or spirit guide. Many can have more, up to 5 or potentially even 6. Angels are beings of pure, unconditional love. They can never cause harm to people, and they can never bring into being anything that you do not want to happen. On the deepest layers of spirituality, the angel is actually your higher self. And so there is a singularity of source consciousness. You can call this the universe, God, oneness, source, light, spirit, whatever word you have for that. There's a singularity that we are all born from. And as that light consciousness becomes fractalized, much like through the light crystallization back up, you have the angelic realm. The angelic realm is known as the 6th density. Right now we are currently in the 3rd dimension, whatever 3D, and the 3rd density. As you pull that fractalization back up, you have higher frequency light beings that most people can't see with their physical eyes, however they're always there. A great way to think about this is we can only see the visible spectrum of light with our human eyes, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. However, there's microwaves, UV rays, X-rays, gamma rays, radioids, all of these forms of energy that percolate our life around us that we can't necessarily see, but they are there. Similarly, angels are always all around us. However, they must be consciously called in upon. And so what we're doing today is we are connecting to that higher angelic realm, the 6th density, the high frequency light beings, also known as your higher self. It is a higher dimensional fractal of you. Similarly, scientists believe that 90 to 97% of our DNA is junk DNA. That is actually not true. There is no junk created here in this world. Everything has its potential and dormant DNA. And so we are actually 12-stranded DNA beings, the vast majority of which you cannot see because they are these high-frequency energies. They are primarily activated through light and sound, and through deep, intense journeys of visualization where you can access your higher self and higher states of consciousness. So what we're doing is we are going to actually be traveling to our 6th strand of DNA today, which is your angelic DNA. This strand of DNA, once activated, becomes embodied within you. You will start to notice angel signs more clearly in your life. You can consciously call in angel signs in your life, and then you can begin to channel your angels more deliberately every single day to offer you guidance in your daily life as you go about everything from finding a parking spot to going on business ventures to meeting relationships. You can utilize them for any part of your life, and they are there to solely help you. So with that, today I ask you to release and dissolve all judgments of the self. Any judgments or preconceived notions you have as to what you're going to be doing today, if angels are even real, and anything that may come up for you, allow yourself to simply relax and release them all. I want you all to know that you are all angels. You are the angel. You are the one who you've been looking for. It is already within you. You're not grabbing at something outside of yourself, but rather reactivating something already within you that has been dormant, that is now allowing you to connect to higher realms. So that's what we're doing today. Does anyone have any questions about this journey and what we're going to be going on? No? Okay. So the way this is going to work, and the outline for our journey today, we'll start with a breathwork journey, and it will be breathing into the various energy centers of the body. And so we're going to start by breathing into each chakra, and I'll guide you through that, what to feel, what to see as you go about this. This is going to open your energetic channels to to allow you to connect into the higher dimensional realms. Once these channels are open, we will all be laying down. I'll ask you to lay down, and I'll take you through a guided journey, a visualization journey. You may find things come up for you. You may find experiences or insights, whatever is happening. It'll be a journey across the grids of the earth, across the higher dimensions of the universe. We'll be surrounding ourselves in this angelic light and rainbow bubble. And then from there, I will show you how to call in a sign. So today you are going to be creating a sign that is going to be your sign to communicate with the angelic realm. You can consciously call that in to ask for guidance in your life. So for example, you can say, if this is the right path for me to take, show me the sign of an owl, or a rose, or a rainbow, or a feather. Or if you're more auditory, you can ask for music sounds, or voices passing by on the street, or billboard signs. Whatever it is, we're gonna create that sign for you to embed with your angels. And then lastly, I will teach you a technique called the most benevolent outcome, which is how you can utilize your angels through every part of your daily life to allow yourself to call on them consciously and direct the energy of your life. I've used this tens of thousands of times. I start every single day with it. It has always worked. They are always there, always listening to you, and the most benevolent outcome means that it's going to be acting for the highest good of you and the highest good of all. So after that most benevolent outcome, you'll then do a short partner exercise where we will connect with each other, and then have a brief sharing circle, and then we will close. All right?
How long is the whole session?
It's going to be about 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Okay? So feel free to get comfortable, lay down, find pillows or a couch, anywhere that you're going to be lying down for this journey. Allow yourself to relax and get comfortable, laying down, tuning in to your breath. Feel your body in its entirety, its weight on the ground, connecting into the earth. And allow yourself to dissolve your body into the ground. We're going to start with an activation of the energy centers. I'll ask you to bring your awareness to the base of your spine, your root chakra. Together, on the count of 3, we will breathe into this energy center as you visualize the color red in a 4-petaled lotus opening. 3, 2, 1. Breathing into this energy center and opening this lotus as you exhale. And you move the energy up the spine to the next energy center. On the count of 3, we will breathe into this energy center and you will open a 6-petaled orange lotus and move the energy up the spine again. 3, 2, 1. Opening the energy center and exhaling. As you move the energy up the channel into the solar plexus. On the count of 3, we will breathe in together, opening a 10-petaled flower with the color yellow enveloping your body. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling as that energy center is open, moving up into the heart space. A 12-petaled flower, green in color, will open as we breathe into this energy center together and move the energy up into the throat. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. As we move the energy into the throat, 16-petaled blue lotus flower will open as we breathe in together at the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, moving that energy up into the medulla oblongata that reflects into the third eye. A 2-petaled violet flower will open in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. As we move the energy up into the crown, and a 1,000-petaled lotus will open in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. We're going to go back down the energy channel and then back up one more time. I'll count to 3 and mention each energy center, and we will do this together. Starting with the third eye now. 3, 2, 1. Opening that 2-petaled flower. Exhaling. Into the throat, 16-petaled blue flower. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. Into the heart. 3, 2, 1. Opening the 12-petaled green flower and exhaling through the mouth. Into the solar plexus. Opening a 10-petaled yellow flower in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. Into the sacral, opening a 6-petaled orange flower in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. Back into the root, a 4-petaled red flower in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. We're going to go back up the spine one last time and drop into our journey together. Allow yourself to completely relax and dissolve the body. A 4-petaled flower, red, opening in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. A 6-petaled orange flower opening in the sacral in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. A 10-petaled yellow flower in the solar plexus opening in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. A 12-petaled green flower opening in the heart in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. 16-petaled blue flower opening in the throat in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. A 2-petaled violet flower opening in the medulla oblongata, the third eye in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. 1,000-petaled white lotus opening at the crown of your head in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the mouth. As you allow your body to completely dissolve, we will go into our journey together. I will ask you to envision yourself wrapped in a bubble of rainbow light. This is a balloon of rainbow light. As you go through this journey, you are protected in full light energy, surrounding your individual beings and vessels. Take one deep breath in together. As this balloon expands around you, it can never pop. It only expands more and more as the rainbow light surrounds you, exhaling through the mouth. As you continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, taking deep belly breaths, your rainbow balloon grows larger and larger. Say to yourself, I completely dissolve my body in infinite space. With every in-breath, your balloon grows more and more expansive, surrounding you in a light of rainbow angelic energy, connecting you to your dormant sixth strand of DNA, the higher sixth density and dimensional existence of your higher self in the angelic realm. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. As your body dissolves in infinite space, this bubble and balloon is filled with the cosmos and the universe and expands beyond any imagination into the infinitude of the world, your vast infinite consciousness. As your body fully dissolves now, you are now nothing but thought consciousness existing on the plane of etheric dimensions. As you first allow this consciousness of thought to sink deep into the crystalline grids of the earth, to activate light and mineral energy within you from the earth, from the planetary grid system, connecting you into the crystal structures of the earth that you also contain within you in your pineal gland. Activating these crystals in your body, making you a rainbow angelic being of light energy. Of the crystalline grids, charging your energy, charging your body, your consciousness body, your energy body, your physical body, as it pulls you back into, through your body in the physical plane, out into universal light, into the vastness of space all around you. Merge with the infinite of the quantum field. You now here consciously call in the energy of your angels, your spirit guides and guardians, your beings of love and light energy. And as you do so, they surround you, to your left and to your right, in front of you and behind you, above you and below you, as this being of thought energy that you are connects you into the sixth density of your higher self, connecting you to your angels, your higher self and your highest timeline within you, consistently guiding you on your path and on your journey. Continue to breathe. Release anything here that is not in your highest good and wisdom. As energetic shifts begin to take place on all dimensions, as you shift into the highest timeline of yourself. Allow your consciousness to now travel to where it needs to travel to connect to your higher self. There's a message for you here. As you now move through timelines, lives lived, bodies embodied, planets inhabited, time, space, and space-time begins to melt away as you become the all-knowing consciousness that you are, tapping into your hall of records, the endless akasha that has been, that will be, and that only is right now. Enter the state of oneness from which all is known, all truth is experienced. That space where there is nothing to heal and nothing to forgive. Because you are. In this space, as your angels surround you and you are connected to your higher etheric self, your higher realms of density, this is where you embed a symbol, a sign for you to communicate with your angels at all times. It can be a rainbow, a feather, a sound, a symbol, sacred geometry, a message, a word. This is how you communicate with your higher self. As you lay that imprint into the field of energy, focus your attention on this symbol. See it in your third eye. Continue to breathe. As we slowly come back into our bodies from the higher etheric realms, your consciousness drops down slowly into the physical body that you inhabit, into your heart space, down the energy channels, in through the crown, past the medulla, past the throat, past the heart, past the solar plexus, past the sacral, down into the root. As your body vibrates with the radiant light of the rainbow from the infinite white light that you are, your higher self becomes embodied in the physical, three-dimensional, three-density existence in this time-space where you are. Activating your angelic DNA, creating a rainbow of light, enveloping every strand of DNA in your body, every cell of your being, as this balloon of rainbow light continues to surround you in the vast infinitude of consciousness. Slowly start to wiggle your toes, your fingertips. Feel the breath come back into your body as you move it down the energy channels. As your angelic DNA is now activated, dormant potentiality within you as you slowly return, flutter your eyes open at your own pace as you come into your body. Please sit up to a seated position. Together. As you hold your sacred symbol or sign close to you, I will also teach you the technique of the most benevolent outcome. This is how you can consciously call upon your angels at all times to direct the energy of your life in any of your life situations. It's called the benevolent outcome because benevolence means that it is in the highest good of all. The way that this works is you simply say first out loud to yourself as words create vibratory energy in the field around you. Angels and energetic beings of love and light, I request a most benevolent outcome for. And then what you will do is fill in the blank with what you want to happen and end with thank you. And a couple of examples of this to help guide you how this works. For example, and we'll start with a very simple example of finding a parking space at a grocery store. Angels and energetic beings of love and light, I request a most benevolent outcome for the perfect parking space as I go to the grocery store and I can bring my bags with all the food back home to feed my family and myself and nourish my body. Thank you. And so what's important here is to remember that benevolence doesn't always mean what we believe in our egoic mind to be the best option. So we may believe that the best option is a parking spot right next to the store, but that actually may not be in our highest good because a car may back out, it may hit our car, and then both people would be at a loss. The most benevolent outcome could be a spot 5 spots down where there's still money left in the meter and your car is free of any damage. So it's important that as you say this, you release your egoic outcome of what you believe you want to happen, knowing that what is unfolding is in your highest good. And so you can segment and tend your entire day using an MBO. As you go about your day, you wake up and say, angels and energetic beings of love and light, I request a most benevolent outcome for an amazing morning meditation where I drop into deep, silent stillness of peace. I have a great workout. I have a great call with my client, and I help them for their highest good. I have a seamless day driving as I'm protected in a white light of energy. I have a great time at dinner with my family, and I fall asleep with grace and ease and have a great night's sleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Thank you. These kinds of ways, you can request them for anything, from finding a spot in a bin on an airplane right above you for your bag, to your health, to a business meeting, to a relationship, to a date. It's endless, and there's no calling on your angels too much. This is how they can do their service of being in service to you in this lifetime. They are there and they know you intimately. They've been with you through tens, hundreds, thousands of lifetimes, how many ever you've lived. They've danced across the stars in the spirit world with you, and they know your soul intimately, and they're here to help you. They're always there for you. As we close, I will ask you to find one person closest to you and go up to that person, sit in front of them, please. And as you look at this person, look into their right eye. Or as you look at their face, look at the right eye. It is their left eye, but you're looking at the right. It is their left eye, but you are looking to your right. This is the eye of the soul. And as you do this, inside yourself, telepathically, in your being, you are going to say to them, I acknowledge the angel within you. Allow yourself to feel it. To feel your higher self and angelic embodiment within you. As you are acknowledged and seen by other thought consciousness beings around you, embodied in physical human form, seeing every part of you. Now in your mind, telepathically thank this being, thank their angelic self for showing up so fully and completely. A bow, a hug, however you feel called to. And as we come back into a circle here together, I will invite anyone here to share an experience that they had during the journey or otherwise during this experience that they feel called to share that would help them integrate, would help yourself integrate, or would help others to allow themselves to feel the experience that was felt.
Thank you. This is beautiful. Very synchronistic. I've been working with angels for a while now, and thanks to Heart Space, I stumbled upon this session. I've also been working with my higher self and my name, as I've learned that your name is your first clue to this adventure that we call life, and your purpose in it as a scavenger hunt or a game. And so during this angelic activation, I received the name of my sixth dimensional self, which is Chrysalis. And it came through very clear and very beautifully, and I'm just delighted to see what that brings, because I do hold space for people in transformation, and I feel like it was just really fitting. So thank you.
Thank you. Would anyone else feel called to share anything that came through for them, anything they experienced? You're in a high vibrational state. You're in a highly vibratory, oscillatory experience of your soul, Allow this to continue to carry you through your days ahead on the playa. Angels are known for their signs, their symbols, their magic, and their synchronicity that surrounds us at all times. Allow yourself to lean into the magic that you have unlocked within yourself, because now you are a beacon for synchronicity. Synchronicity surrounds you at every moment. And for the rest of your experience at Burning Man and on the playa, don't be surprised if you find things happen at a heightened pace, at a heightened rate, because your energy is now elevated to that of your higher self and your angels.